What up, Lewis? Post the replay last night. Okay, I got you. Jeez. Where is it? Shout out ABL. Shout out ABL. What's going on, people? Where's latest activity? No, I'm not there. Went live. Is this it? This one. No? Seymour, what up? Wait, how did I get there? Miami put you to sleep? How's everybody doing? Wait, here we go. That's 6 days ago. I did it last time from my phone. Okay, I got you, Joe. Yeah, I'm off Thursday and Friday, so I'm gonna try to get it done now. Recordings down the dress. Is that September 22nd? What's the day? The 23rd? Yeah. Here we go. Alright, it's been published. You lose a little faith in the Ravens? The Ravens do it all the time, man. It looks like Derrick Henry can still run, but he got those cases of the fumbles. They always sell. That's just the Ravens, bro. My football, updated football, still got the Eagles up top. Bills. Eagles, Bills. Lions. Eagles, Bills, Lions. Chargers still too young. Who else is out there? Tired as hell, man. Need some rest. Got a little humid today, man. I walked a mile with the dog, man. I was sweating like my ass off, man. So what's good, people? Is Bears are the best roster poorly coached on defense? Man. Yeah, they don't have no defense, man. Like, too many teams are scoring too many points on them, man. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how good Pitbull. No. And it wasn't how good Lamar Jackson plays, man. They got no defense. Ain't got no defense. All right, NFL standings. Buffalo. Chargers 3-0. Chargers still up there. Got to learn how to stiff arm every time. But see, that's the thing. Now people getting hip to it. You stiff arm, you only got one hand on the ball. Philly, Green Bay lost. Tampa Bay's 3-0. San Fran's 3-0. I think Detroit's still. Detroit scored 103 points, man. Is it the top in the league? Second top. Baltimore scored more points. And Indianapolis scored 103. Y'all taking your Tylenol, man? Man. I was watching a streamer today, and he just brought it up, man. Chat was in a frenzy about it, shit. And the thing is, like, hold on, before I get to that, did y'all know TMZ was on the ground at the Charlie Kirk shooting? They had somebody on the ground. How do they know to cover that shooting? That Charlie Kirk event? I mean, do they go to all, like, conservative... What's up, serious? That sounds regular? I don't know about that. What's so special about Charlie Kirk in Utah for TMZ to send them somebody out there? Unless they got like they might have somebody subcontracting for them, you know what I mean? And they might live in Utah, but no, they would have to send somebody out there. Like, what's the cover in Utah? They got somebody in 50 states? They typical franchises? No, they had somebody footage. They had somebody, one of their employees was out there. That's what Rogan said. Just in case. It smells fishy to me, man. I got my kufi on that one, man. I got my kufi on that. Yeah, not that they bought. Rogan said that somebody was there. Worked for TMZ. Oh, I'm gonna play it. Wait. Give me 1 second.
1 second. Let me get insurance.
Damn, they took it down. Man. Hold on. Damn, Rogan took it down. Here it is. No, that's not it either. They took it down. Oh, shit. Rogan got the call. Oh, here it is, right here.
Where they find out that... did you see the TMZ thing where they find out that the moment
you
they
hear
find
people
out...
cheering in the
you
room.
hear people cheering?
I did see that, yeah.
The moment they find out Charlie Kirk is
They're
dead...
clapping.
Cheering.
He's dead, and they're clapping.
But this is not just one person. There was a guy who was at the scene. At the scene. They have... Look, I just want to say, I'm not pro doxing people. I'm not pro any of this, but this is just what's going to happen. You know, you cheer when a guy gets shot, and you can see the guy who got shot. You're in the general vicinity of this guy, so a bullet whizzed over your head, shot that guy in the neck, and now you're cheering. Good luck finding a job.
He attempted to have me unalive because of him making sexual pass at me. It wasn't.
Did you see the TMZ thing where they find out that the moment they
you hear
find
people
out,
cheering in the
you hear
Watch.
people
I
cheering.
did see that, yeah.
The moment they find out Charlie Kirk is
They're
dead,
clapping.
cheering.
He's dead, and they're clapping.
But this is not just one person. There was a guy who was at the scene.
There was a guy that was at the scene. See, now I'm not sure. Because he might just be talking about somebody that was at the scene cheering. And they might not work for TMZ. So I'm not sure. I think people might misinterpret that. My bad. Do you know Harvey from TMZ, 75 years old? Yeah, he does look good for his age. This is Rogan.
This just happened. We just found out that Charlie Kirk got shot.
It's fucking awful.
And is he dead?
No, I don't think so.
That's what was just...
One of the guys out there just said it was confirmed that he's dead.
In the lobby was just...
I've been looking. I haven't seen anything that said confirmed.
That's his reaction, live reaction. I don't know, man. That TMZ shit is fishy, dog. That TMZ shit is fishy. I said TMZ was the war room. Now I'm like, I don't know, because like I'm trying to interpret what Rogan said, that somebody was there. I don't know if he meant somebody from TMZ was there. But they might have been watching like Mission Accomplished. Shit. That's crazy, man. What's going on, y'all? No matter who people vote for, they get John McCain. Might be an NSA cutout. They're definitely most of the news places are like that, though. You know? Especially them, because they're always on the scene on everything. You know what I mean? I should ask Grok. Yeah, Mockingbird. It's crazy. We're in wild times, man. Wild times. Now we talking about Tylenol. Acetylene. Then I was listening to the Jay Electronica. We're gonna talk about that on Thursday. His song "Who Killed Michael Jackson" got pulled from Apple Music, Spotify, and all that. As I added to my playlist, I'm like, I go to play it. I'm like, yo, it's gone. You see how it's grayed out? Wait. See the song that's grayed out? Yeah. You can't even play it. Wait. And the crazy thing is, he didn't really say anything about it. Now, in another song he referenced, he's like, I came back for what they did to Mike. But on this song, he didn't really say nothing about it. If I remember correctly. But maybe just the song title is Who Killed Michael Jackson. Could just be sample issues, yeah. I mean, that's likely. I don't know. Yeah, but like, When they just like, yo, you can have it, man. Just fucking, I don't know, maybe you're right. I was going to say maybe they'll just take the money that you earn from the song, but then maybe they don't want their sample associated to a song called "Who Killed Michael Jackson." Pentagon City, Happy Latino, what up? People are stupid to fall for RFK. Like I was saying, I was listening to a streamer, and they, like, one girl was a scientist. She said they were playing video games. She said, and she was trying to say they're going to try to push for an autism drug, and they said that Dr. Oz owns a company that's pushing it. So they just want to try to give money to Dr. Oz. Then she said that autism is genetic. Which I don't buy that. There's no way it's genetic. I think, see, like, they can get away with saying it's genetic because there's probably genetic factors to it, but I think the spike is too high just to say all of a sudden it's genetic. It's got to be food, TV, or something like that. Shots, something like that. Yeah, there was barely any in the 80s. So where did the genetic part come from? Reaction, what's in the yamins? I'm not too sure about that. I mean, that's what a lot of people say, I think. There's genetic disposition of vaccines, yeah. Stem cells on it. I still think it's excess TV. I swear. If you put it, I ain't gonna say that. If you ask me, I would rank them. I would probably rank them TV, shots, and food. I would rank them in that order. The rapture didn't happen. Where did that come from? People was talking about there was going to be a rapture today. I don't know where that came from, man. We still here though. You know what I mean? What else is going on, man? Jimmy Kimmel coming back Tuesday. South African pastor. Oh, that's right. I remember that. I seen that. You think the body is rejecting the stem cells in the vaccines? You know, I feel like people don't want to, just like the day in September, people don't want to know the truth. I feel like a lot of people that had, like, is Tylenol the grift or not? I feel like people that had, like, decent upbringings and regular childhood, you know, regular childhoods, you know, like, they don't want to think that there's anything nefarious about our governments and our big businesses and shit like that. You know what I mean? I feel like it would shatter their thoughts on what America is and shit like that. You know, never mind the fact that they did niggas so bad for such a long time. They did other groups like Japanese and internment camps and shit like that. I feel like if it comes to something big like fucking That Day in September or the moon, Oklahoma City, they be like, damn, they're doing us like niggas and shit. I swear. Fucking I feel like they don't want to accept that. Like, there's some, though. There is definitely some, though. They would rather remain ignorant. Like, if they don't recognize it, acknowledge it, then they don't have to worry about it. And I don't... Got a lot of people living decent lives, you know what I mean? You see all these houses they're building, you know? There's a lot of, H1B people live, ignorance is bliss. There you go. There you go. That's all it is. Ignorance is bliss. It's the Matrix was such a great movie. That guy wanted his steak, man. He wanted to go back and get his steak. Yo, he's from Canada? That guy be talking heavy. I'm about to do a deep dive on all his shit. Like, I might listen to some of his shit like when I'm at work. You still play Destiny 2? Yeah, I play it. I played a little bit today. It's in a sad state, but Renegades looks good to me. I think Renegades will. I think Renegades is going to do decent. But what's up, Cannon? Oh, he lives in China? Oh, okay. Renegades looks like it's going to be decent. So, I don't have a character at 400 or anything. So, I don't have time to grind like that. Like them guys be doing. But Renegades looks good to me. Yeah, I seen that guy, man. I keep telling y'all, man, the East. $50, 60 years, man. China gonna run the world, man. We're probably not gonna see it. I'm probably not gonna see it, but China is definitely on the rise, bro. And that's why, they're doing their part with, propaganda and shit like that. Nah, I don't really do raids or anything like that. I just play PvE. I usually just play, I swear to God, I used to just play fucking Gambit. But I didn't really play Gambit because you don't really, this season, because none of the rewards are linked to it. If they put Gambit in a portal, I'll be right back to Gambit. I was playing before I went to pick up take my daughter to dance. I played some Gambit. I played a game of Gambit. I played some Gambit today because you couldn't do your power rise with it. China versus Redacted coming soon. Man, the Redacted is going to make a deal with China. That's what I think. They're just going to jump ship, man. They're going to jump ship from fucking So Monotonous. I love it, man. I just like the quick gameplay, and then, you get a little PvP in it, too. I played some Iron Banner. I got some decent loot from Iron Banner, too. Yeah, but I can't. Between that and content creating, I don't got really time to fucking grind it. You know what I mean? And it ain't really worth it try to be a Destiny streamer right now. Halloween season, yes indeed. I went to this food bank. Matter of fact, I went to the food bank, got 3 thin strip steaks. New York strip steaks, and I got, where is this? I told Paul I picked this up for Trader Joe's pumpkin spice coffee, cold brew coffee from concentrate. I might try it tomorrow morning. Ain't better than you, man. Go to the food bank. I'm probably gonna cook on a Blackstone when I get home. I definitely am. I'm not, like, but I had to, because I went to Costco and I bought, what was it? The top loin for like $100, and I cut it and made like 10 New York strip steaks. I wanted to, there was bigger ones there, right? But I didn't want like, because I got the, Costco gives you that you shop there all year and they give you a rebate check for you can spend there. We talked about on the show. It was like only $40. I was like, let me fucking try this. I see people doing it on TikTok all the time on the social media. You want to save money on steaks? Buy it in bulk, buy it, and just cut it yourself. So I bought one. I cut it. I wish I got a little bigger one because, I mean, they're like this wide or something like that. But, I cut them kind of thick, man. Come on, man. And I cooked it on the Blackstone. That shit was banging. The last 10 years? Yeah, I'm a believer now, man. I'm not buying no individual steaks and shit because that shit's too expensive, man. Uncle Roland rolls and chauffeur to the food bank. Let me tell you niggas something. I go to the food bank, right? There's usually this, there's people that like might be down bad or something like that, or like something like that. There are, lower class. You know who goes to the food bank? Besides the people lower class? Middle class, upper class white folks. Indians and Chinese. Chinese be in there heavy. Every fucking time I go there, there are Chinese folks in there. Hey, you niggas tell me. I'm just saying. If they know it's cooked and they're trying to save a fucking buck, why is it like, why people look at me crazy when I say I'm stealing when I go? What are they doing? Damn that. I don't know what to tell y'all. Chinese man love to scam, be cheap per month. Chinese money. Definitely be cheap. I'm just cheap. You can call me cheap. I'll say I'll wear that. But they be in there heavy. And you know what the thing is? Like, you go in there. This is how I know who and the immigrants, all the Spanish speaking folks, all the produce, they head right for it. They tear that produce up like that. You know what I mean? All that fucking snacks and all this other shit, they don't really fuck with it. They fuck with it a little bit, but they hit all the produce and shit. Like, unless it's like celery, I'll grab celery, peppers, potatoes. There's some of the stuff I'm like, I'm not fucking. There's some of the stuff I never even cooked before, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know. Niggas get the snacks. Niggas wear them snacks out, man. But yeah, Asians do it too. They get all the fucking produce. Produce, they be on that shit. I grabbed some jalapenos, man. I want to try to, I seen this Spanish rice, and then when they cook the rice, they just put a whole jalapeno pepper in the rice and shit. I was like, does that work? Just seen, my dad's been going to the food bank for years now. He volunteers there since he just retired in December. If y'all saw his house and yard, he's like, free what? He's too boule. Because he grew up rich, man. Trader Joe's lobster pasta. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a minute. I might go Thursday. Hot Cheetos. My oldest daughter loves hot Cheetos. Whoa. Did the Amish there stay engaged in politics ever come out so big for Trump? Well, I think so. I haven't been to Amish country in a minute, but every time I drive up there, it's Trump everywhere. Certified Shine food. Yo, if you're ever on your big back shit, this is what you do. Get a bagel and cream cheese and put hot Cheetos on it. It go crazy, bro. I can't fuck with Takis, man. I got a fucking nephew. He loved them Takis and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I tried one. I was like, man, get this shit the fuck out of here. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. I had a big bag of blue ones. One time they turned my shit turquoise. Not good. Nah, man. They were a kid winning that state. Yeah, they're not. They wasn't happy about the lockdowns because lockdowns they fucked their money up big time. You know what I mean? They wasn't happy about none of that shit. They was not happy about none of that shit. Nah, I don't know. You ate a whole watermelon today? Making ribs tonight? Bro. Beef ribs or pork ribs? I know Ken eating that swine. I haven't made ribs in a minute. I think my wife's sister made something like last week. I didn't eat it though. I wish I had some pork belly. I had some in the freezer and shit, left over from Costco. I came back from Hotep Con. Them niggas cooked it. And they didn't even season it like I seasoned it, man. I'm like, you niggas, man. Fucking, you know what I mean? I season them pork bellies, man. Yeah. They do a decent job. I used to go to, there was a Brazilian steak. There was this Brazilian, like, store. I haven't been there in a minute. They got pork belly already seasoned and everything. I used to go there. Then I went to Costco. I saw it at Costco. I was like, let me do it myself. Yeah. That's especially good in ramen. You know what I mean? I haven't made ramen in a minute. Like, I tried to do, like a couple of times, I tried to do, like, if I'm making ramen, like, get a whole pot, you know what I mean? First, roast the fucking bones, roast some ginger, onions, peppers, then put some stock, boil that for like low cook that for like 8 hours, strain it, you know what I mean? That's if I'm doing it, you know what I mean? But other than that, man, like, I just get the regular, but what's that pop up? This random karate stream. Karate man keep gassing her. Like we was in there, I was tying her belt, and he came in, the sensei came in and was like, yo, my most improved student. He said, I'm gonna say that in front of the class. You gonna be okay with that? She was like, yeah. Guys, you know, he wanted to tell that and say, you know, give all the new, because like this time of year they get new students and shit. So he's like, I want to let the new students know if like this girl can be the most improved and shit like that, then they can too and shit like that. She was cheesing like, and she don't like half-ass like, but she half-ass don't want to do it sometimes. Like I think she just wants to stay in the house sometimes. Bullshit. I can't have that, man. Like, nah, you gotta fucking get your ass out here, man. I gotta understand you want to do something else, but you ain't just sitting in the house, man, all fucking day. But I'm glad, because, you know, Fonzie used to watch her, man. She used to be in her bullshitting. But I'm glad she's finally getting it a little bit. I just hope she never had to use it. Not recently. That's a good idea. I should try to do that in a couple of days. But no. Well, coleslaw? Yeah, that's good. What goes with ribs, man? I usually make some roasted potatoes or something like that. How you cooking them, man? You cooking them outside or in the oven? Yeah, but watching those videos, man, is like, you see how much they've grown, man. Like, it's crazy to me. I'm like, Jesus, I remember you was little. Like, today's Big Girl's birthday. She's 12. $12 man. Reaction, what up, man? 12 years. Your oldest is 30? Wow. Yeah, time don't stop, man. Sweet corn. Yeah, she broke out of that real fast. Did I work out today? I just took a walk today. I might try to hit the kettlebells later. But I did do a walk today. Listen, I just told him earlier. I was like, let me walk before I gotta take her to dance. I mean, to dance, right? And I was like, I'm gonna take my long walk, right? I got different routes. Like if I'm doing a long route, and I was like, let me take the long route, right? I started sweating. At first I felt like I thought something wet hit my neck. I was like, I looked up in the sky. I was like, is it rain? It's gonna rain and shit? When I started sweating, I was pitting everything. I had to change my shirt. I was like, damn. I'm like, it was kind of humid a little bit, but it was only like, I guess like a mile I walked in, man. But I was just started sweating and pitting and shit. I'm like, damn. Can medicine on tonight? I think I'm gonna just buy the nigga books though. Medicine books. I don't be tuning in, and sometimes I'm like, some other shit I gotta do, you know what I mean? And this thing got 8 million shows, man. This would probably be a good night to watch, because I bet you they're gonna talk about the Tylenol and shit. I'll be interested to see what Tanai and Comedicine say about that. There's too many books. And this is what the streamer I was watching said. The streamer I'm watching, ZYZ. I don't know if you watch Astacross. He was streaming. I was watching him play Destiny. And he said his wife, I don't know if they're married, but he got 2 kids with the girl he's with now. And he said the last 2 pregnancies that her doctor told her, don't take any Tylenol. And that's what he said. And that it caused a big fucking shit in the chat. Everybody was going crazy about it. Oh, Tylenol's been around for so many, and the autism, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, here we go. But yeah, that's what he said. He said his wife's last 2 pregnancies, she just had a baby. They told her, don't take no Tylenol. Why are people so triggered? Because they don't want to believe fucking this fucking people lie to them. They don't want to believe they don't want to believe the establishment fucked them. They don't want to believe the system broken. Yeah, they've been fucking niggas for 300 years, but they don't want to believe they getting fucked too. It's just fucking stupid. It's stupid. Yeah. Extra dollar, that's all that matters, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing except that money, that bread, that cheese, that cheddar. Yeah. Yeah, and it can't be genetic. Like, that's on the stream I was watching. This somebody was playing with him. She said, I'm a scientist, and it's supposed to be genetic. And I'm like, man, you don't get the fuck out of here. Getting pilled 4 years after all that. Yeah, that be tough. And the thing about YouTube, what YouTube, we fucking, the Biden administration made them fucking shut down. Give me my monetization back. How about that? How many people lost monetization during COVID? You know what I'm saying? I don't have monetization on YouTube. Give my shit back. I'm about to email these niggas. Because they said they're going to restore. They're going to restore people's people they suspended or some shit. Nah, give my shit back. With back exactly. You know how much money some people lost? Bigger channels probably lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. No Coonan clause. Yeah, I wasn't getting crazy money either, but fucking, I was getting, before fucking they fucking zapped me, bro. I was doing decent. I'll just say that. Like, I was doing decent enough to think, like, man, if I step it up a little bit more, I can make this something. You know what I mean? I can make this a job. But I wasn't quite there yet. But really, they fucked everybody. You think it's a trap? I don't know. Yeah, Dream Killers, they fucked me, man. They really did. Yeah. Why now? I don't know. I mean, you gotta think that was probably a once in a lifetime thing. You know, they're not gonna pull another scamdemic. You know what I mean? I don't think they're gonna do another one. You know, that was a once in a lifetime thing. That was a once in a lifetime op. You know. So that was part of the reason. Yeah. It's a way to get. That's another thing. Super is kind of might be on point. It might be because Kick is eating too much, Rumble's eating too much, TikTok is eating too. TikTok is eating too much. Nah, they're not pulling another scam doing. We'll not see one. No way. They'll threaten one, but I don't think they're doing one. You know how much fucking setup they probably had to do? They probably take 40 years setup for that, man. But I definitely think TikTok, because people are going more and more to shorter content, like the shit. Before it was like, yo, YouTube something to find out how to do something, man. You could do this. You go right to TikTok. And in a 3-minute video, they'll tell you exactly what to do on anything. So YouTube has got to be losing it. Spotify finally took off with video. Did they? New features. Yeah, I think YouTube is getting fucking squeezed. TikTok been suppressing my your YouTube channel. Oh, they label you a troublemaker. Tap water, what up? You're a troublemaker, bro. Like they should have cut Chinese kids? I don't know. All I see is pogs and shit on fucking food. And cook Blackstone shit. I think it's kind of good at what, like, if you like a video, they'll keep putting that in front of you, a certain type. It might be the subject matter, you know. I think sometimes a particular subject, they'll keep it low. You know what I mean? No, I ain't got no sunflower seeds. I have sunflower seeds in the back. I need some pumpkin seeds, man. Got some spam. Somebody put you on the list, Cannon. Somebody put you on the list, bro. Man, Jamaica, we got a fucking layover. Going to Jamaica, we got to stop in Miami. Oh, you got some spare meat? I don't know what the big deal is. Motherfuckers, I said spam. Them motherfuckers lost their fucking mind. Like, bro. I wouldn't, like, see, the thing is like, I bought, like, the 6-pack. It's spam expensive. I'm like, what the fuck? So I bought the fucking 6-pack cans. There's like, I was thinking ate 2 of them cans, but there's like 4 there. I just had like it to have it in case I want to, you know, make a quick breakfast sandwich or something like that. You know what I mean? Especially if I make some ramen, man, what? cut up the spam and put it in the ramen, man. That's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, pan frying spam. Yeah, I cooked some in the Blackstone the other day, man. Them motherfuckers tear that shit up, man. And see, the thing is, if I cook some, GG's. Yo, I leave it on the kitchen counter. I go somewhere, come back, that shit going. Jamaican Connects. That nigga don't know about Jamaican Connects, man. I've been there more than him, man. Wait till I go back. I'm gonna talk heavy shit. I'm talking heavy. We gotta do something off the suites and shit. What do you call them? The resort. At least want to see the yeah. Well, that's where it finds you. At least want to see the I think they got glow in the dark water or some shit like that at night. I'm gonna try to see that. Dunn's River Falls. Miami Airport is one of the worst I've ever been to. I remember that. I had forgot I was in Miami because the hotel. I forgot we had the Hotep con and I flew out. I remember I was leaving. They had the dogs out there. They had sniffing dogs and sniffing for fucking drugs. I'm like, what the fuck, man? It was a long drawn. Now I remember it. It was a long drawn ass fucking. I hope we don't miss our connecting flight, man. Why they love KFC? That's what I want to do. I swear to God, man. When we flew in there, man, and we was going to the resort, the line was outside the KFC. It was going outside the door at KFC. The driver said they love it. They love KFC. And I want to taste it, man, because I'm like, it's got to be different chicken. You know what I mean? I got to try it. Some way, somehow. Somebody is a black thing? Nah, but niggas here don't eat KFC anymore, though. You know what I mean? It's probably real chicken. Yeah. I wonder if they got jerk at KFC in Jamaica. If they got jerk in KFC in Jamaica, I'd lose my fucking mind. No bullshit. What is... They must be going over today. It is jerk chicken there? Oh my God. I gotta get there, man. That shit probably go crazy. Took 40 minutes to get to the gate. And see, I think we got like an hour and 30 minutes layover. And like, if we gotta go through security again, man, I hope we don't. I never made chicken salad all day in my life, bro. Plus, I'm taking these two little kids with us, man. Oh my God. Jamaica. No, hour and 40 minutes. Wait, no, hour and 38-minute layover.
Let's go.
How was class?
Good.
Yo, is Diddy supposed to come, what is the 8th? October 8th? I seen people talking about Diddy and shit. Excuse my language. She wrote a letter? Man, if Diddy come home, man, that's gonna be wild, bro. Oh, shit. The 3rd? I don't know. He's been locked up for a minute, man. How long has Diddy been locked up? Whoa, bro. Like, why are people speed in a parking lot? A rec center parking lot. Yo, relax, bro. Take it easy, young buck. Jay Electron talking like he's gonna pick Diddy up. Yeah, he must have been real cool with Diddy, man. Like, wow, bro. He talked about him a lot on the records. Year and some change? Damn, they really fast track his trial, man. You know what I mean? For 2 years? Nah, I think they gotta let him go, man. Time served, man. They gotta give him time served, bro. Or like another year, 36 months. But he shouldn't. The fuck was that? Oh my God. Siri, I did not ask you anything. Why is Siri going off on my phone, on my watch? Siri, turn off. Turn yourself off. No, power off Siri, not my watch. I knew not to get this Apple Watch. Oh man, I read somewhere that there's been a money transfer between that artist and that girl's parents or something like that. I have never even heard about this artist though, so I guess it's a Young Bucks thing. But he didn't even come across my radar. But yeah, I read something that was like, what was it, $10 million? I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning.